Welcome back to China Price Watch. In today's Money Matters, we're talking about giving money as a gift. In China, it's totally acceptable to give money as a gift. In fact, it's rude not to. It's used to symbolize wishing someone good fortune. But now it's really just boiled down to judging people's willingness to give away cash. It's expected of family members to give cash as a gift, especially to kids. So going home for the holidays can be expensive. Very often, red envelopes for kids go directly to the pockets of their parents. Chinese media released that many parents will choose to put money in the bank for their kids' education. A kid will naturally have a fit about this, so about 100 or 200 kwai will be left over for the kid to spend. That's enough to buy a good-sized toy and some snacks. There's a lot of pressure to give a decent amount of money to family members, and a lot of this comes from personal ego and vanity. To most Chinese people, face is a big thing. If one gives a big red envelope with $80 to one kid and 30 to a second kid, then it'd be an embarrassing situation. The only way to save face in this situation would be to go shell out another $50 to the second kid. In addition to the red envelopes, people also need to spend money on gifts for their relatives. People also have to spend a lot of money on meals with old friends during the holiday, which can add up. A survey in Beijing showed that half its participants had to buy gifts for the holiday. This is great for stores, but many people find themselves with much thinner wallets after splurging. A lot of money will be spent meeting up with old friends. The most popular things to do aren't cheap. The routine activities are things like going to karaoke rooms, eating out at restaurants, and going to shopping malls. With all the costs of Spring Festival, a large number of people are choosing to sit out the most important holiday of the year. This would also be a good way to dodge other problems at home. If one doesn't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, then parents and other relatives will definitely bring it up, and probably multiple times too. This might be something worth sitting out for many of China's recent graduates. A lot of them are making up excuses for not going home. They might say things like train tickets are hard to get, or maybe they'll say that work won't give them time off for the holidays. But that one's actually true for most people this year. According to the Chinese government's arrangement, the New Year holiday starts on the first day of the Lunar New Year instead of New Year's Eve. Because of this, many cannot go home on time for New Year's Eve. This arrangement might be good for people who don't want to go back home. Don't go away, because up next for a question of the day, we'll hear Beijingers' thoughts on red envelopes full of money. Stay tuned.